Hello everyone, my name is Ronly Ronald Josta holding matrix number E21A0659. So today I would like to present about the life cycle of insect, which is the insect that I choose is housefly. Table of content of this presentation is objective, introduction, the source of egg, description of the egg, degree of sculpturing and ornamentation, pattern of oviposition, ancillary structure, description of the morphology starting from immature nymph till adult, and feeding habit. The objective of this experiment is this assignment is aimed to evaluate your knowledge on the developmental and ecology of the insect. And now for introduction. The main distinguishing feature of all Endopterygiid order is complete metamorphism or holometabolous development. These insects have 4 developmental phases in the life cycle, which is egg, pupa, larva, and adult. The housefly, Musca domestica, is a holometabolous insect, which is having 4 very different life stages. The housefly goes through a full metamorphosis with egg, larva or maggot, pupa, and adult phases. Such as we see here, housefly or Musca domestica linnaeus are from kingdom Animalia, a phylum of Arthropoda, class of Insecta, order Diptera, family Muscidae, genus Musca, and species Musca domestica. This is the source of egg. Housefly lay eggs primarily in messes on organic material such as garbage or manure. Housefly eggs are formed from food waste that is left to rot. Rotting leftover attract the attention of housefly to lay eggs. The eggs are taken and stored in a suitable place so that they are easy to study and easy to see the vegetation of the housefly eggs. Description of the egg. Size. The housefly egg size is about 1.2 mm in length. For the shape of the housefly is like individual grains of rice. The shape of the housefly egg is rounded oblong. For the structure, egg of housefly are shiny white, lightly curved and elliptical in shape, with one end somewhat broader than the other. Next one is degree of sculpturing and ornamentation. The housefly eggs are smooth. And next, pattern of oviposition. Housefly lay the eggs singly, but the eggs are peeled in small groups. The housefly pattern of oviposition eggs are usually placed in batches by female mothers in places where there is a lot of garbage, carcasses, even human excrement. The ancillary structure of the eggs is the ancillary structure of the housefly egg is anchors. Next is description of the morphology starting from immature nymph till adult. Firstly, larva, secondly, pupa, and third, adult or imago. Larva. A freshly hatched larva is about 2 mm long, white, soft, cylindrical, legless, and headless creature called a grub or maggot. Its body is narrow and tapering in front and thicker behind. It is covered by an exoskeleton of thin cuticle. The head is small and thin. It bears a terminal and ventral mouth. A pair of black and hook-like chitinous mandibular sclerites project in front from the rim of the mouth. This helps the larva in locomotion and in tearing solid food particles. The larva phase is divisible into larva stage called instar. The freshly hatched larva is called the first instar larva. It undergoes first molt within 2 or 3 days and becomes the second instar larva. After 2 or 3 days interval, the second molt occurs and the larva becomes the third instar larva. Next is pupa. In about 3 or 4 days, the third instar larva metamorphoses into altogether a different type of young form called pupa. It is about 6 mm. It has no mouth or anus, hence it does not feed, but respire through spiracle. The series of changes that occur during the development of adult from the larva is called metamorphosis. The metamorphosis in housefly involve drastic change as the young form of housefly, maggot, and pupa are quite different from the adult. The next one is adult. The housefly, Musca domestica, is the most common of all housefly. The body of the housefly is distinguished by its head, thorax, and abdomen. The head is hemispherical and has compound eyes on either side. 3 single eyes ocelli are also present on the dorsal surface of the head. 2 small mobile antennas are present in the head region. The thorax is made up of 3 segments: protothorax, mesothorax, and metathorax. Each thorax carries a pair of lateral legs. The middle part of the thorax bears a pair of wings, and the front part of the thorax bears a pair of spiracles near the wings. The abdomen is made up of 10 parts. The first is still underdeveloped. The second and sixth until 10th segments are very small. Segment 3 to 5 are normal. In female, the segment form a fallopian tube to aid in reproduction. In male, the last abdominal segment serves as the external sex organ, and the ninth segment carries a pair of hooks for copulation. The abdomen has spiracle for respiration in both male and female. The terminal segment carries anal cerci in both male and female. The last one is feeding habit for each stage. Feeding habit for egg is known. Larva is raw chicken, food waste, and food that has been rotten. For pupa is known. An adult, raw chicken, food waste, and food that has been rotten. Thanks for your attention. As you can see here, this is the egg stage for the housefly. And next is the larva stage, which is, this is the first instar of larvae. And next is the second instar of larvae. And next is the third instar of larvae. And this is the pupa stage of housefly before become the adult. As you can see here, this is the adult stage for the housefly.